Your mic is up on your head, so you can't
Oh,
be heard.
fixed. I'm level 39.
Mhm.
Um,
We should still be able to do like one dungeon together, right?
yeah.
So I guess we might as well do that until it becomes a problem.
Okay.
Unless you want to go on someone else, but I know you're kind of excited to hit max level, so we can do some max level things. So you want to do your highest?
Oh, my thing still says Fortnite stream. I updated my OBS. I don't know if
I went and update mine in Twitch, rather than on OBS, but mostly because I couldn't figure out how to do it on OBS. It probably doesn't matter too much. I feel like it matters the most on like your YouTube video because I don't, especially right now, because I don't think anyone is watching it right now, to be real.
yeah, I just
You'd like them to be able to, should they look.
you talking too much. Okay. I'm normal. Sorry, I just needed to sorry, that was a bad way to say it, but that was I'm
It's
sorry.
like,
That was
oh, okay. Say anything at all, then.
I'm sorry. That was I'm
Oh, you're fine.
I was I was sorry.
You're okay. Tell
Sorry. The stream information, I don't know if it does anything when you do it on OBS, but yeah, I fixed it on Twitch. So now it says the proper thing.
Why are these rings a higher level but seem worse? And why does it auto replace the... Sometimes I'm confused by some of the stuff that occurs. I'm just gonna melt it. Oh, it won't let me melt it yet. That's probably what I'm holding on to it for. I'm trying to remember what all my junk is about. This probably can sell this crap. Find a vendor. This is an orphanage, I think. No vendors in there. It's children. It's an older orphan. Oh no, she's a matron. Oh, it's just talking about Children's Week.
Oh, it's Children's Week.
Is it Children's Week?
Well, if they're talking about Children's Week, it is.
Oh, well, I just was at the orphanage.
Oh, maybe not then.
There's some vendors. Oh. Take my garbage.
Okay, well, I'm in the Eastern Plaguelands. Uh, for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I'm Disc Priest. Oh well, fuck Twitch. They don't get to know my secrets. Forgot I was Disc. Okay.
Wait, how does being disc Priest stop Twitch from knowing your secrets?
Oh, I just put in the title of the video that I was leveling Holy Priest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I guess, just, you know, the whole key for dungeon, rinse,
Yeah.
repeat.
We'll just.
If you want to come here, you can. It's a level 30, it's a level 40
Am
zone.
I on
You
healing
can't.
class right now? I shouldn't be. Because you're a healer,
Yeah,
right?
I'm healing. There can only
Okay.
be one.
Yeah. Uh, I'm in ret right now, so I don't know why it's selecting heal for me.
Because you probably selected heal last time.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't hold your hand like Modern WoW
Modern WoW.
does.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure I was in the right spec, so I wasn't trying to DPS on Holy Paladin.
Modern WoW holds your hand and babies you through.
Fucks your wife.
Fucks your wife. I don't know if I should try to get you here, or just
I don't know. I don't know if there's much point trying to quest together at this point.
Okay. I mean, well, I mean, we could do Western Plaguelands. If I could get you up, I could take, but you'd have to come to Ironforge.
Time is money, friend.
I can check what flight paths I have.
You should have one to Ironforge.
Well,
And one to
then,
Dunmorrow.
then won't be any problem. Because I know where the griffins are. I should not be walking. I know where the griffins are, but I'm going the wrong way. That's okay. I'm going the right way. I do know Stormwind much better just playing like a month of the classics rather than like a year on retail WoW. Just because it actually matters. Matters.
Yeah.
Matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope, that's the wrong guy. Nope, that's the
Where the
wrong guy.
hell's the fucking? Where the hell's the fucking? I don't know where the flight master is around me. I don't know where the flight master is around me. I don't know where the flight master is.
You'll have the tables Ironforge, right? You'll have the tables Ironforge, right? You'll have the tables Ironforge, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, you're talking too much. I'm just thinking about that again. It's really funny. I know you were having an overwhelmed moment, but I think it's fun to find the humor there. You're
Yeah.
talking too much.
You're talking.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm tired of hearing you speak.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No, that was bit. That was fake.
Oh, okay. There's like a different flight. So I have flight paths to the rest of the continent, but up where I am, there's some two flight points, and they're only connected to each other. Like it gets into a new network up here or something, which is wild. I didn't know that happened.
That's very interesting. Pandaria is in an interesting spot. It still feels like classic WoW. Well, I know there's an expansion that, you know, popularly people are like, this is the end of classic era WoW.
Yeah, Cataclysm.
Has that happened
Yeah,
yet?
that was God, it was one
It was
expansion
like,
ago.
what?
Cataclysm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you were like, it's weird to progress to kata in a classic thing because that people kind of felt like it stopped being WoW proper after Cataclysm,
Hmm.
and that destroyed the Undercity already, though, didn't it?
No,
Or does it destroy later?
no. Undercity is BFA.
Okay. I might feel like it stops feeling like classic in BFA because I feel like changing the main city and destroying a city is a huge change.
I never
And it,
played during Legion, but I can't imagine for the life of me that it would still feel like classic during Legion.
yeah, because this still feels. I mean, it's definitely faster paced than when I go play like vanilla classic, but it's
Hmm.
still. It's still. Especially, like, compared maybe, like, it felt really different during Kata at the time, but, like, especially when I compare it to, like, modern retail WoW, like, I still feel like my professions matter and level with me, which I don't feel in modern retail WoW.
Yeah.
I still feel like the world has weight
There was
and that you have to
some
travel.
there was some expansion between now and I think bet- I think it was like this in BFA too, where
Mhm.
your professions stop like right now you need to in order to level up to the current expansion um
What?
just thinking about your you're talking too much again.
That's just a rat. They're calling it long-tailed mole. That's just a fucking rat.
um
How many names for rats
what
are
were
they
we
gonna make
talking
in this
about
game?
just recently when I was saying
We were
things?
talking about how
Professions, I got it.
profession. Yeah.
Um, for professions, okay, so if you open your professions book, you have a top of it. No, that's yes, yes. You have a top of it, then you have to just increase it, and there's not like a separate 75 skill for Northrend, 75 for Kata.
Yeah.
There's you have to go through every single one of them if you want to get to the current expansion stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know, part of the WoW bloat is just like it's kind of inevitable if you're gonna make a game like this and just keep on piling things on top of each other for years
Yeah.
and years and years.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was thinking, like, I feel like there needs to be a better or, like,
Pleased to
different
meet
way to
you.
add new content to something like an MMO where you do want constant new things to keep engagement. I feel like maybe it could be subtler,
Yeah.
like, because the base game is still
You have a great
good.
day now.
I I think you could do stuff like adding interesting new
My, you're a tall
story
one.
and fights and stuff
Oh,
without necessarily, like, adding so many new areas that it becomes impossible to go to them all. I don't know, because, like, new areas are cool and exciting, but I just feel like there has to be some way that can integrate the older content better so, like, leveling through things still feels okay.
Mhm.
Maybe there could be like a base zones and you have to go through all of that first, like the base vanilla game no matter what, and then there's several like new zones on top that are like max level zones.
Mhm.
And like maybe you don't increase like the leveling cap. Maybe it's like new story and gear that's sort of like, does that make sense? So that way you have the same like leveling experience and then you don't feel like you have to like constantly be leveling in order to get to the different new zones. You can enjoy the leveling for when you're a new player and learning the game, and the leveling teaches you the game, and for your alt characters. But then you kind of like, if you join when it's fresh, you can experience each new expansion as it comes out. But if you join later, you can kind of pick between the different things, kind of like Chromie Time, but like implemented better than Chromie Time. That would be my idea, to make an MMO where you can have new areas that prevents it from feeling too bloated.
Yeah, it's just hard to. I just feel like the I didn't pay very much attention to that. I mean, I paid attention to that, but
Well, you can watch it on the stream.
I'll watch it on the stream again. Oh,
I
you're
think, yeah, I had a genius idea, and I would be a brilliant game dev for a MMO,
yeah, that's awesome.
as
I'm
usual.
Oh, relevant information. I'm on my way to Ironforge to pick you up. So
Okay.
I see that you're just sort of puttering about Ironforge
I'm trying
aimlessly.
to, I was trying to figure out how to get to you, but I have no idea how to navigate Ironforge, so I was just kind of walking sort of towards where the arrow was pointing. But now that I know that you're coming to me, I'll just come kill this apparent long-tailed mole, which is very obviously just a rat.
Yeah. Oh, I'm almost there. Thank God.
But yeah, to my original point is, like, people say it stopped being classic earlier, but this still feels like classic to me in the
Yeah.
important ways where, like, the world feels like it matters. I can see some signs of why it could feel different, because the dungeon finder does take you out of the world a bit, but I don't think it's too bad at this
We're
point.
in the dungeon finder. Okay, it's just taking a while.
Yeah, we're in the dungeon finder.
Hello chat. I'm playing on PC. I don't know if you can play WoW on console. I feel like you can't. And yeah, this is kind of my go-to game. I've played it since I was 9 years old. And I'm really liking Pandaria Classic. It has a good feel to it that modern WoW, I feel like, lost somewhere. There's some WoW, the normal Classic seems too rough. Modern WoW is too whatever modern WoW did. I don't
It
like it.
it destroys the weight of the world. You're no longer in a place.
Mhm.
You're just doing stuff, and none of the old systems matter, but they're still there, so they're very confusing if you're a new player as to, like, why they're there and what the point of any of it is. And so there's a lot of confusing little things. And then if you're an old player, it's like nothing. It's just that the world doesn't feel real in retail WoW, and part of it is because you level so fast. I was just thinking about why the dungeon finder doesn't feel like it ruins WoW in this version, and I think it's because you still level slow enough that one, you kind of want to do quests too, so you'll be running around in the world, and the quests aren't so, like, you don't blow through them so fast that it doesn't feel worth reading them. You can still spend some time in each area. There's not a bunch of, like, quests that are like you'll never do, that like would be completely pointless because you get so much XP just from, like, a one main line quest. You never should grab side quests in an area. You can actually grab all the quests in the area still. But and also just because of how travel is, you're not reaching like the level where you can fly immediately, which I think they lower the level you can fly over time.
Yeah.
Um, which makes you have to walk around in the world and like travel if you want to get places. Which, like, I understand in retail WoW why you wouldn't do that, because it's the whole game is faster paced, so it would just be annoying. But like with the rest of the game being slower paced, having to walk in the world is good because it grounds you in it, and you're like looking around and you see it and stuff. So it still feels like classic WoW, but it's not like painfully slow like Mystic Classic WoW is. Peak WoW, MIO.
MIO.
Yeah, in my opinion.
No, no, I know,
Yeah,
but
wait,
that's not
yeah.
what the letters are.
Yeah, it's IMO, isn't it?
Yeah.
I read it IO in my head.
Well, that is closer to how it's pronounced.
Yeah. I sort of like mush that how you actually say it and like the acronym together in a Frankenstein word. But yeah. Did someone talk in your chat, by the way? You
Yeah,
sounded like you were talking to someone.
multiple people have spoken in my chat.
What the hell? Hi, chat. No one's ever been in my chat, and it's the first time you've streamed. That's why I was shocked. I thought you were just talking like as if someone watching the video might hear it.
Oh, no, no, no.
There's chat real.
There's chat real.
Hi, chat real.
I don't think I can teach you, Erica.
Wait, what are they asking? Let me go to your stream. I need to go to your stream so I can see your chat. If I can figure out how to navigate Twitch. I hate the layout so bad. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, I can see them now. I am confused on how you got viewers right away, but that's awesome.
I don't know. Is yours? Mine is like in the I don't know.
You may because you titled yours something more detailed. I just put WoW, a WoW Mist of Pandaria Classic stream
Yeah.
because I didn't think that a channel so new would get pushed to where people could see it anyway, so I didn't bother naming it something flashy. So maybe that's on me. Where are we going?
Western Plaguelands. And
That sounds fun.
I'm just we're just gonna walk there. Cause that's what you do in this game. Cause I don't know where else to go to do questing.
Mhm.
Man, the dungeon key is taking a while.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect it to be
I
that
don't
long.
want to run to the bathroom, but I'm afraid it'll pop as soon as I do that.
Oh
Oh yeah.
yeah, it definitely was
As,
going to.
as soon as I say anything about it. I tricked it.
You should say something earlier next time.
Yeah, I'll say I'm going to the bathroom whenever it's gonna take a while. Why did it say green, but I don't have that? I should have a speed up. Oh man, am I not equipped with my right stick? Why doesn't my attack work? I'm wielding a two-handed sword, so I've had this issue before.
Do you have your seal on?
Oh right, the seal being off. Well, fuck you. Thank you for remembering that.
feel like they should just give you, if you don't have one active, they just assign you one.
Yeah, real. Because it just like prevents you from doing half of your attacks if you don't have a seal on. I think retail WoW does do that, which is part of why I'm not used to looking for that.
Let's make that a bit quieter. So much pig squealing, and I don't know how it's showing up on in the stream, but a lot of pig squealing.
Gosh. I think I unlocked a speed up that I have on my bar as healer that I want to put on. But maybe I just deal with that later. So it's just gonna slow me down to look for it. Oh my gosh, work.
That's still recharging.
Is this rogue? No, the rogue's gone. Okay. I don't care if he's not here, I just want to know if my heal bot's fucking up.
Yeah.
He is at the fair.
He's at the fair.
He's at the Dark Moon Fair.
It's not where he should be. It's fine, we don't need him.
We are doing we're doing fine.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
We were doing a lot of damage as a healer.
Well, there wasn't much to heal there, so...
Oh, I wasn't saying it as a negative.
Oh, no. I was just explaining why.
Oh, yeah.
I guess also, well, Disc does a lot of damage sometimes. Usually, I like Disc a lot better, just because it kind of has at least at this level, it has a lot of the same things that Holy does, but it's just like less annoying because you can put shields on stuff more often. And otherwise, I'd be doing a similar thing to Paladin, but just with cast times, which would be even more annoying.
Yeah. But did you have your chat like pop up while you're?
No, I go
Or
and
you
check
manually check
OBS
it?
to see every once in a while,
Okay.
and
Because I know there's got to be some way to make that pop up so you don't have to manually check all the time.
yeah.
But I don't know what it is. But maybe I'll look that up for next time.
I do wish that this had more of the leveling dungeons had more of the effect like in Shadowlands, where you have a bunch of new people who don't know what the hell they're doing,
Yeah.
doing the BFA dungeons, and then you
Mm-hmm.
have interesting things to heal,
Mm-hmm.
which it doesn't always happen. It doesn't never always happened like that, but
Yeah.
it did happen a lot like that. But honestly, usually if someone's playing this game, they know what they're doing, which
Yeah,
is a
they've
real shame.
decided to go to classic. Yeah, that's one thing that's gonna be rough is like mainly the classic players are gonna be people already familiar with WoW when honestly it's honestly probably better for a new player to play this one because it teaches you how to play the game a lot better.
Hmm.
And also I want to play with noobs because I want other people to be bad at the game because it's fun for a healer.
Yeah,
Man, I hope there will at least be some people who are bad at the game here.
I bet.
I really want to heal for a group that's like half made of like people's partners and friends that
Yeah,
they brought with them who aren't really that into the game, but they're
playing
they're
because their
part
partner likes WoW.
yeah. People are always like, "Oh, raid girlfriends," but I'm like, "Please bring the raid girlfriend, because otherwise no one will get injured enough to be fun."
Or I'll have to go to heroic raid. Ugh. Not that I have a problem with heroic raid, it's just annoying
You
to.
don't want to have to go that
I don't
far
want to
to
have to
have
go that
fun.
far, and usually you have to find a group to do it, and they are usually scheduled, which doesn't
Yeah,
vibe with my existence.
kind of more improvisational style, aka the sleep disorder. We're living on island time. That is to say, I never know when I'll be awake.
I need a target.
Why are you taking a bunch of damage, Clove? Why'd that happen? No one was around. No one hit you. Combat was over.
Just sort of going through some stuff right now, I guess. Just some emotional damage. Just thinking about life and stuff.
That was psychic damage.
Maybe to you. Living like I'm always on vacation. AKA, I'm unable to work. I was a little late, just continuing my joke line from earlier. Ended up having other stuff happen, so I couldn't get that one off, but I wanted it on record.
I need to target something first.
Oh, maybe he's healing his minion. I think you can sacrifice some of your own health to heal your
Eh,
minion. And I haven't been
yeah,
making sure his minion is okay.
yeah. You're not looking out for his little ghoulie.
You can just resummon that little rat if it dies.
Fuck your rat. I'm not healing your fucking demon. That thing's an abomination and does not deserve to be touched by my holy light.
If I tried to heal him, he would just keel over and die.
Slow, he's a creature of darkness. I'm a healer of the light. You think I can heal that thing? No way. That's your business.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
The older, slower dungeon style can be fun sometimes, but it is a little rough with my I was about to go use the restroom and then the dungeon popped.
Yeah.
Troublesome whelps! I'll teach you to
Speak to
interfere!
this thing.
You outsiders will pay for encroaching on our land! Bah! My
Chat,
power
are we the
rules
baddies?
Our new allies will avenge us!
We showed up to their zone. Apparently this is their land, and we're killing them all. Chat,
Chat, are we
chat,
colonizers?
are we good? Are we good, chat, or are we the baddies? I think we might have just done a war crime. Was that the end of the dungeon?
Yes, that's the end of the dungeon.
Okay, I'm free. Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Okay. Oh, put me on follow. Do you have me on follow?
No, I don't. I'll do that. Now I'm following you. Okay, I'm back. Another round tonight. Hopefully I won't have to pee the whole time this time. I'm gonna make it a more comfortable dungeon. I guess that depends on how long this queue takes. Discovered the wetlands.
What's on your
Ooh,
mind?
right path.
Oh, this one's on a different. Okay. A lot of these things have a different flight path network.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Be good.
Makes it less useful.
Oh, but yeah, they both kind of seem like bots.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I should say on stream, but
I didn't like feeling censored. So, chat, if you seem like a bot, I'm gonna say it.
thank gosh, because I didn't really like being censored either. But yeah, they seem like a bot with like, can you show me how to play the game? For one, watch the video. That's how you play the game. Even shows you what buttons are being pressed.
And they also don't say what game it is.
Yeah,
Ever.
they don't say what game it is. They were also like, you seem so good at the game when we did
I
nothing but
was
utter
walking.
about.
I was walking around in Western Plaguelands.
You're so good
Okay.
at riding that Elec. Can you show me how to ride that Elec like you do? Like you seem like a sex
This,
bot scam.
yeah, it's some kind of weird. It's weird. It's a weird
I
thing.
don't know the nature of the scam because
What are
they
you
seem
gonna
to
get from
respond to
me?
stuff you said out loud,
I
but
imagine they might be doing some sort of like something doing some sort of like language processing of what's happening in the
yeah,
stream.
there's some freaking
Hello.
robot in the chat right now.
Be
Some
careful.
freaking robot.
There's a freaking robot in my chat right now.
Oh my god, it's a
Oh my
freaking robot.
God, freaking robot in my chat right now, and I think it's trying to flirt with me. It wants me to show it how to play World of Warcraft, but I don't think it knows that we're playing World of Warcraft. It just figures that it's a game. It knows we're playing a game, and it thinks I'm so good at walking around. I haven't done any combat at all.
And the
I've mostly been vaguely lost. Just going to pick up my buddy from the dwarf town.
and the first person might have been. They honestly seemed less like a bot. But are you playing on console or PC? I guess they might not. It could be a person who doesn't know what World of Warcraft is.
Yeah,
Is my only
it is
guess.
a little suspicious though, especially like again like finding such a
Five
small stream.
and 5 minutes into a small stream. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sus.
Sorry if you are a real person.
If you're a real person, you're valid.
If you're a real
Honestly,
person, then you don't need me to validate the fact that you're a real person.
you know you're real.
You know you're real. Oh, I pulled a whole group. No, actually, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Someone else did that, and
Hopefully
then
not me,
I was
'cause
healing.
I was not paying attention.
You might have. I don't know.
Could have been
I don't
me.
know you.
Could have been me. Fully
I don't
could
know
have
your
been me.
life. I do know your life.
Why is my tab target so bad? I keep tab to try to tab target something I can hit, and it targets something all far away that I can't hit. And I'm like, target the guy right next to me, you stupid thing.
Recharging.
I want to target something that I can hit.
I don't have a target.
But yeah, and they're like, surely you can show me somehow was kind of weird to say even if you were a real person.
Yeah,
That spell is
I don't know
holy.
if you saw that part.
I saw that part too. Surely you can show me somehow. Um,
Play World of Warcraft at my house. It is just like a bizarre thing to say on a stream
like, are
too,
you trying
because
to
like you're
flirt with?
literally
What's
being
going
shown how to
on?
play the game
Yeah,
right now. You can watch the stream and that's how you play it.
and it's weird to flirt with someone over like, can you? I don't know how the aloes work, but
You know me.
it's weird.
My name's Erica, so you know I'm a woman. And you
Yeah,
wanna
no, no,
fuck.
and honestly, part of it as I looked at I looked at the thing and it was like a picture of a real ass woman, and I
Oh
was like,
yeah,
oh,
that's no real ass woman uses a picture of a real ass woman. That's a
yeah,
bot territory. A
yeah.
real ass woman would put a fucking anime girl or a cat or some cute little cartoon character or like a evil skull. That's what real women put as profile pictures. If it's a photograph of a human being, that is a robot.
Which I don't know why the robot programmers haven't figured that out by now.
Yeah, everybody knows it's a robot if it's a
I'm out of
photograph of
range.
a real person. I don't know why the robots... They've done that on Tumblr.
Maybe it's like because
Tumblr
on
bots
like
have started...
Instagram and Facebook, you put a real person,
Oh yeah, I guess.
and it's like this isn't. That's not the rules here.
Maybe maybe that works on websites that I don't go to, but like for a while the Tumblr bots would do that, and it was just like so obviously not a real Tumblr user. But now there's some Tumblr bots that aren't those porn blogs anymore, but like they just blog random art and like have an art thing as their profile picture, and I imagine that's much more effective. You can still tell they're a bot though because they seem to have no
Spell isn't
taste.
ready.
They'll just reblog anything tagged art. And they leave little body messages on people's art that's like, oh my god, are your commissions open? They're always like, oh my god, this is
They
so
always
good.
want commissions.
Is your
Always.
commissions? Can you DM me if your commissions are open? And they'll do that on
DM
like
me
a
if you
doodle
want a
you did
sugar
on a
daddy.
napkin. Oh yeah, lots of sugar daddy. Freaking impossible to find a real sugar daddy these days. Believe me, I've tried. I'm glad we were like, whatever. If you get offended if we call you a robot in chat, you shouldn't act like a robot in chat. Because then we could have a fun conversation about the
If you
bots.
are offended that I called you a robot in chat, post your social security number to prove that you are not a robot.
Venmo me
Venmo me
$20 stating that you're
$20.
not a robot. Say, if I were a robot, how'd I get this cold hard cash? And Venmo me $20. Could a robot do this? And this? And then leak your address. If you're not a robot, like and subscribe.
They did follow me, so a robot can follow.
Fuck. What will they think of next?
I don't know if I should bother blocking them or banning them just because, like, you know, robots are a dime a dozen. They'll
Yeah.
make a new one,
Like a Hydra.
like a Hydra.
I don't know. you don't want spam in your chat, but it might be like good for your numbers. I wonder if you're like, because like they
Yeah,
will like
they
sell
will.
bot followers, so it almost like, is it good
Idiot
if you get
fucking stupid cheap viewer buy viewer bot. I don't need to buy viewers. The fucking I don't need to buy bot viewers. They'll come over to me and start trying
Oh,
to
I can have
get in my
free
fucking
bot.
pants. Like
I can
Jesus
have free bots,
Christ.
and they're sexy too. If I buy viewers from you, will they want to fuck me? I assume that's the end of the dungeon because we're just
Yes, that's
standing
the end
here.
of the dungeon.
It's really hard to tell with, I mean, I get confused even in more modern dungeons, but it's even harder to tell for me in the older dungeons because it's hard to tell when you're even doing a boss.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, I guess that was a boss because the dungeon's over. I can tell it's a boss if it's like one of the big things that's like, oh, it's a giant pig. That's probably a boss.
Well, this guy was a big satyr.
Oh, I guess I just didn't pay attention. It is a little bit easy enough. Sometimes I just don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Which is why I want to try like classic, more where everything's hard, especially hardcore classic, because I would like having like you really need to pay attention to each guy and then learn everything super well. I think that would be cool, but it's just a little slow for like casual, everyday wowing.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to do more hardcore sometime. What are we doing? I'm going to Plaguelands?
The Plaguelands.
The Plaguelands! I'm 34 now.
You should be enough to pick up the intro quests then.
Yippee!
Leveling is a little bit of a
Yeah,
it,
so I
it
don't
turns
know.
it's a bit turned into a slog. But I guess this is the part of retail WoW where it gets like grindy. So that
Yeah,
makes sense. I have thought about doing some other characters, but I just want to get this
yeah,
one. I want to get
yeah.
this one.
I think if we pick up a quest line, it'll be more fun. I do enjoy the quest lines in this version of the game.
Yeah.
Um, and I think once we have one character fully leveled, it will be easier to level without it feeling like a chore, because then we can feel like if we want to do max level content, it's at least an option. It's definitely worse before you've hit max level and you're
Yeah.
just like, well, I want to be able to go to like looking for raid and stuff. But at least the leveling still feels like fun and part of it in this version of the game.
Yeah.
But if you're
It
raring to
just
go,
will melt my brain after too long.
yeah,
And
that's
the
why it's better when you have both leveling and max level, so you can switch
yeah.
around what you do. We could
I
also
am
alternate.
I am interested in the new fucking raid,
Yeah,
but I would need to gear up. I don't feel like it. Oh, I need to sell stuff. Thank God.
the new raid in retail.
Yeah, and retail.
Yeah,
Cause I just want to see if it's good. I just want to know. I just want to know what it's like. I want to know if my beautiful World of Warcraft is back.
it's not. It's
It's
not gonna
not.
be
It's
good.
never gonna be
It's
back.
gonna be
They've
bad.
taken it forever.
Oh, I sold a quest item. That's why I didn't have very many of those. Oh, large. 12 slot bag. Oh, aren't I a Queen of England? Look at that. Check out my 12 slot bag, chat. Bet you're real jealous.
Time is
Wait,
money,
does he have a
friend.
12 slot back?
No, I just had one in my
Oh.
pocket. I think it dropped from the dungeon because I didn't have it, and now I did,
Oh,
so it must have been
nice.
a dungeon drop. Do you need an 8-slot bag?
No, I have two 16-slot bags and an 8-slot bag, so I'm all good.
Oh wow, you're crazy you own bags.
Yeah, I
Do you
have
make those bags?
exalted. I have. If you get revered with some, I think I could get a Darnassus bag too, but I just haven't been over there since.
Well, still won't let me wear plate yet. Mean to me.
I
Are these the
can't cast
same?
that yet.
Yeah.
I need to pee.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on follow.
Oh, that's a fun little hat.
I
I
don't know
do
if you know
want
where
that
to go,
appearance.
but it's north.
I don't.
It's north up through the next zone, through the
Okay.
zone after that, but just follow the road north and keep going.
Where's my little notebook? I had a little notebook noting where to send my different WoW items because I just got a hat that I want the appearance of, so I want to send that to my character who wears leather with a hat. But I don't know where my little notebook went. I'm not at a mailbox yet anyway, so it don't matter. You might have got stuck on that fence. No, you're okay. What I mean, think of it in my head. What all? Oh, I think druids wear leather, don't they? So I'd send it to my druid, Harmony Dawn. So what I can do? Wonder if these guys have a mailbox. They have a Griffin Master. Oh, I wonder if I should stay here so they can get the flight point. Well, let me go around and look. See if they have a mailbox. Okay, that's already being tracked, so looks like no. No mailbox at this war outpost. Can't believe it. They really should establish a mailbox system, or how are they gonna get mail from their loved ones back home while they're doing war? Ever think about that? You ever think about that? All dwarfs these days know is shoot gun, mine minerals, and lie. Don't know anything about mailbox. Just putzing about so they think I don't rob them of the opportunity of the flight point. I could go over to their computer and grab it for them, but I've spent a really long time getting my pillows to be acceptable. I'll check chat and see if there's been any. No one's objected and said they're not a robot, so I'm just gonna assume we were correct about all that. Oh, I was just sort of putzing about because there's a flight point here, so I didn't want to walk away from it without you being able to grab it.
Watch, get her back.
Making food. I'll keep going north. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It's a Gumball reference. That episode where something about Darwin's adoption, where he walks across big desert and all this land and stuff, find a family. He goes, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. The whole time. It's like a really long sequence of it. I only barely remember this. You can probably skip ahead in the video if you want. Just keep me walking for a bit. Just talking nonsense about television that I remember. So it's not just silent Alec walking. But I don't actually have anything interesting to say about it. I might think of something interesting to say, so you could watch it for that. I'm at least talking this whole time if you're watching this stream to sleep and have someone talking at you, so you're not alone with your thoughts in the darkness. And there won't be a stretch of silence. That might perturb your falling asleep. Should you want talking? And you wouldn't have to get up and skip forward in the video for there to be chatter at you. But I'm really not saying anything interesting. So if you're actively watching video, I would recommend skipping the walking sequence. I no longer know if this is the correct direction. So I've
Let
come
me
to
take a look.
a crossroads.
Well, we want to keep going north. Yep, that one. That one.
This one?
I wish I could ping it, but yeah, that one. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, you can go.
Here we go. I just started chattering about nothing because I figured if we put the stream on to fall asleep to, you don't want a long stretch with no talking. So I just started remembering Gumball at the viewers. For anyone who might fall asleep, but also because I know that we specifically were going to put on our own streams to fall asleep to. So we go in here. It's a little spooky. A lot of walking in this game. Probably you don't have to go through so much long stretches of walking if you play it as intended and just sort of level using quests that you come across in the order you come across them. But if you want to go somewhere specific, you're gonna have to take a hike, which I kind of like. So it's very much your own decision. And it makes the world a real place you have to travel through. Look at that elephant foot texture. There's nothing down there. This is all gray, flat plain. Griffin. These griffins look nice. There's a bunny. Mm-hmm. Now there's another crossroads. Oh. Plague Mist Ravine. Doesn't look very plaguey. It looks beautiful. Are we in the dungeon queue? I do kind of like that we're getting slightly longer queues so we can do other stuff while queuing. I assume across this bridge. Now it looks plaguey. This is this creepy pasta. Oh. Danger. This way. Some meat. Hello again.
Okay. Oh, where are you going? Stop
I don't
doing that.
know. Okay.
Follow me.
Oh, I was wrong about across the bridge. That's okay.
That's a place with a lot of enemies.
Oh. I was just chilling over there. Oh lord,
Ooh,
the husk.
I know
That's
that.
a scary thing. Ugh. The trees look cool through the mist. Some ambiance. Oh, you got. Oh, geez, you vanished.
Yeah.
You ran into a tree and then you. Oh, there you are.
You experienced some sort of glitchy thing
Yeah, I
that
did.
was not true to my.
On my end, you like shoved your. You got trapped, wedged by the tree leaves against the hill, and then you disappeared.
That's not what occurred. The allegations are false.
I saw it with my own eyes. I got it on camera. You're not getting away with it this time.
Holly, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna need you to sit, okay? I think we might want to go back here.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if we want to be parked right there when we go in the dungeon. Ooh, this is pretty. Ah,
Oh, I meant to get you. Okay, I meant to get all of them, but
That's still recharging.
that's okay, I'll go first then.
Holly, please.
Like, all of our streams have little rat interference on them. Very much an everyday struggle of the kitty cat crawling on the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Torment without relent.
Holly. Okay. Okay. Sure. You're not.
They try to silence me, but little do they know that has no effect on Big Hammer. Oh my gosh, there's
Oh
a
my
whole
god,
bunch
don't
of
die.
boys that appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know. They were after me, but that doesn't really mean anything, because I
Yeah,
heal people. I don't
they
know where
just
the
sort
hell they
of
came from.
appeared.
Yeah, they
It
came.
seemed like they were like summoned or something. I forgot to find my speed up.
You're not a jewel crafter. Are you?
No, I didn't mean to press need on that. That was an accident.
Sorry, I don't mean to scrutinize
No,
your...
that's fine. You didn't sound accusatory, you sound more confused on why I decided to need that. And that's because I misclicked. I totally did not mean to need that. I don't even think I have a jewel crafter. I'll give it to you. You have a jewel crafter, don't you?
No, I
Oh.
changed the profession because jewel crafting isn't very good this expansion.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a jewel crafter. I guess I'll sell it to
Yeah, why not?
a merchant
Oh,
or on the auction house. One of those. Maybe the auction house. Someone can get some use out of it, maybe. Maybe I'll even make it cheap and make it a charity because I didn't mean to need roll for it. But yeah, I was confused when you said that because I didn't even notice that I pressed need until I went and looked at the chat. I was like,
it will
what?
be nice to have me healing on, like, footage of me healing, because sometimes I don't know if, like, man, I wish I'd streamed some Mythic Plus stuff or recorded it or something.
We can always do Mythic Plus.
Sometimes people are suddenly at really low health
Mhm.
and oh, oh, this
Uh-oh.
was a mistake. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Holy bully.
Yeah, I'll off heal. If you start making noises like that, I know to start off healing.
Well, it was just that I was stunned for 10 seconds and he pulled
Yeah,
more things than just the boss, so there was a bunch of shit banging on
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I was also
He was
stunned. I
getting
was like
banged real hard.
spam clicking my big heal.
Yeah.
To try to get that as soon as I was unstunned. Because there was one boy who was looking pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wait for us, guys.
I need
We're
to get
coming.
closer.
We carefully select greed instead of need for that gemstone.
I
I
feel
don't think
like
anyone else pressed need, really.
I feel like my brain got reset. I was talking about something and then it got interrupted.
You were talking about how you wish that you were recording your healing on Mythic
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah, because sometimes people's health is suddenly like super low and I
Mhm.
go, oh my god, did I miss that? Were they lying there on 20% health, or did that like just happen? And I don't know because I'd been looking on not the heal bot.
Yeah.
Um, and it would be really nice to know if
Yeah, and you can see that in the recording what went on. And that lets you sort of analyze how you're doing,
yeah,
looking at more environmental things that you
yeah.
didn't have time to pay
I would
attention
like to
to.
do it for modern WoW because I really do like the modern WoW combat. Um,
It's just
and I
really
feel like it
poorly
would be fun to
balanced.
stream looking for raid if it were the old looking for raid, or it's like,
Yeah,
hoo gonna heal up those people who got hit by the boss debuff, so that they
yeah,
can do maximum damage to the raid. You know,
yeah,
that would be a fun stream,
yeah.
but actually trying to get the boss killed. I would stream looking for raid, and I just actively try to stand in as much bullshit as possible, just to see if it's possible to die, to see if I can die. Will it let me die?
Will God let me die in retail? Wow.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Well, I like the air conditioning on, but it's like a little too cold. I don't
What?
say. Oh, I was just trying to see the setting on this to be less cold than currently.
You can turn the temperature up. That's the fan. That's the fan a lot.
Okay, I put it to 68. I feel like I fucked something up. The fan's happening at me a lot. I tried to put it back down.
I'll futz with it.
Okay. Just turn it off for now. Brr. Are we done?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for. I like the sort of
Oh,
medium classic feel of this version, but
mm-hmm.
there is some like more modern stuff from like Shadowlands when I started playing that I miss. So I'm kind of excited for Shadowlands Classic because it felt still fun to do looking for raid and stuff then. It's just that the balancing is so bad now. It's hard to have any fun.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to kill yourself in raid by standing in stuff and seeing if God will let you die sounds like maybe the most interesting thing you can do in it now. I miss when you had to avoid swirlies. RP Razageth, the last boss who killed people.
I love Razageth.
I love her too. I love the big wing swoop that knocked half the raid off when people didn't know what was happening. I love when she wipes the raid in a single swell swoop. Bosses don't do shit like that anymore.
No. Not in
There's
looking for
points in the
raid.
no. There's points on the spider boss where she should have done that. It
Yeah.
should have
They
done that.
like they like made the usually looking for raid has the same mechanics as normal, it just like does less damage. But like if something's gonna murder your whole group, it'll still murder your whole group, you know?
Yeah, as
Um
it should,
as it
because
should.
that's what makes the
But
video game
now they
fun.
made it so that it doesn't murder your whole group, so that uh people who want to just do their looking for
Up and
raid and get
sleep.
through it can just do that and not enjoy the game, and anyone who liked looking for raid can go fucking kill themselves.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I played this game because I like it. You don't need to make it like so stupid easy to try to be a frictionless thing to get to number go up because I actually
Yeah.
wanted to enjoy the game.
Yeah, and like they did that to the overworld, which sucks and makes it not feel real. But then
Yeah,
doing it to like low queued content so that you have to form a group with people and do a bunch of bullshit.
yeah, they basically made it so only formed group content is fun, which um is worse than when it used to be there was no queue, because now not only is the queue there, um
You have to go through the
you
queue
you
in order
have
to
to
get.
do it first. Yeah, it's like the absolute worst solution because if you're like, oh, I prefer the social aspect of like having to form a group,
Although
like in classic.
I think some you can get kind of geared enough for I think you can get geared enough for normal raid from like open world stuff. They kind of made it
That's
like
not fun either.
they tanked some. They fucked with heroic dungeons too. Like heroic
Yeah,
dungeons at least used to give you useful gear, but they don't really anymore.
yeah,
Um, and so they made it so that like high high level queued content, the hardest queued content you can do, does jack shit for you, so that people can skip through it. Um,
yeah,
and they also made it so that that queued content is like just boring and
yeah,
face roll easy, and it's just the worst thing you could possibly do, and I hate it, and I quit WoW because of it.
yeah. It's just impossible to have fun playing the game except at the highest things, which
I
is bad because it takes you it's even though they're like making it easier and faster to get there, it still takes a long time, and I would
Yeah,
rather it take slower to get to end game content and have the content on the way there be fun, worthwhile content than to have it be super easy and fast but boring as shit and just a job that you have to do before you're allowed to play the fucking game.
yeah, and I enjoyed Mythic Plus and Shadowlands. Um, so like it's not that I don't. I really do enjoy Mythic Plus and the game, and the style and the gameplay of it.
Yeah,
But it just
you just don't want it to be the only thing you can do and have
yeah.
to do boring shit to get
I
there.
want to be able to have my cool Mythic Plus hard time thing where I get my adrenaline rush, and then I go and have a nice chill looking for raid where I go laugh at everyone when who gets all pissy when we all die. And
Yeah,
PvP battlegrounds just don't give the same feeling because it's like even though people do get pissy there, it's like it the vibe is just off. The vibe isn't as good, and it's not just like
yeah. And I wish that it was like hard enough in looking for raid for people to get pissy, but easy enough that you can be like, lol, just looking for raid, man. Calm down.
yeah.
Shadowlands was really
I really
good.
like
Everyone hates
the
Shadowlands, but they
kill
don't
the
know it.
Zod fight where like there were just things where it wasn't even like you had to like do enough damage. It was that you had to
Yeah,
do the damage at all, or you had to have
yeah,
people do a thing. It wasn't
yeah,
about how much damage you could do. It was about whether you do it right.
yeah.
Do enough people go down in the phase thing to kill his little guy,
Yeah.
like
It
stuff
felt
like
like you
that.
had to know what to do,
Hmm.
which in the modern
Now they made it so that you
WoW,
don't have to know what to, like the spider fight, the Queen and
yeah,
Ajanshirek or whatever. That spider fight, you don't have to know what the fuck to do if you're looking for raid player.
no.
Like it should be a thing where someone has to pop that bubble.
Yeah, the
Honestly,
bubble popping thing, I was just about to talk about that. Like, I think that's a fun mechanic, and I really liked it on normal raid. But like in looking for
and
raid, you don't have to do that, and you should.
And in Razageth, for Razageth, you had to stand in the right spot and divide groups so that you went to the right platforms. But for the spider fight, there is a similar thing where you have to jump to platforms, but the god will come pick you up by the nape of your neck
To
and place
gently
you.
caress you.
He'll place you at the right place, and it's awful. Like, you should have to stand at the right place. You should have to put a raid marker down. You shouldn't. Your job as a DPS shouldn't just be press numbers
Fall
until
asleep at
boss
your keyboard.
dies.
Yeah, you should have to know, like, otherwise it's
And nothing
fucking
does any
boring.
fucking damage either. I'm just bored as healer. I could just go jump off the side and nothing would happen.
Yeah. Yeah, like I I want there to be difficulty in the game, Liz. Why did you think that I don't want to play the game? I know there's some really loud people who's like, I hate looking for it. It's stupid. And I wish that people didn't die so I could get through it easier and do my other stuff. But like, they're just loud. They're not the most of the player base. Most people want to play the game. I don't know why those people play the game. 'Cause they're just playing a game they don't want to be playing.
Yeah.
And it just makes it worse. Like, I don't know why, like, just play, just like that difficulty is part of what makes the game enjoyable. Like, because it doesn't even seem to be for the players who were, like, it seems for the people who were knew what the mechanics were and just don't want the rest of the group dying, slowing down their leveling or whatever.
Yeah.
It's for so the noobs don't inconvenience those players who just want to do mythic raid. And I think that's kind of disgusting that they basically ruined the player experience for anyone at lower levels so that way you are not annoying by dying to a player who doesn't even want to be doing that content but wants to be doing later content.
Yeah.
Which, like, if they, like, you can organize a group to go with you for looking for raid, I'm pretty sure. Or, like,
Yeah, you can.
okay, well then, yeah. They could just organize a group of good players for looking for raid to level so they don't have to deal with that. If they don't want to deal with that. They didn't have to ruin the fucking game for everyone else. So that nobody else gets to learn mechanics and they're like, why am I playing number button? It feels like a phone app game. It feels like a fucking idle game.
Yeah, and then they added the single button rotation.
Yeah.
Even more of
This,
a fucking phone
yeah,
app
I'm like, am I
bullshit.
gonna fucking get this on the Apple Play Store next? Like it's a fucking idle game. You just press a single button to win, and it does your goddamn rotation for you. Like, they say that's for new players, but it's kind of not. It's kind of just a way to force new players to not be allowed to play the game, so that way they're not inconveniencing other players by being bad at it, because people will just be bullied into doing that if their DPS is low. And it prevents you from learning your rotation. So you just get mad about, wow, where are we going?
Oh, this is the place you're supposed to pick up quests.
Okay.
Are we in? We're not in the queue.
Hey there.
No, we were just standing around yelling.
My favorite pastime, bitching.
Bitching, narking about WoW.
See you around.
I should, do I have any other things tracked? Because I should only,
What can I help you with?
yeah, let me just untrack everything. So I don't get all confused.
Light bless you.
Here we go. Okay, so there's a three-way war between the Forsaken, the Alliance, and the Scourge. Bibble Faz Whistle Feather. This person just wants meat. This one wants quills. They say to go on a griffin to that further one, but this other quest is like on the way there. So we might as well go out and fight things first, I would think. Oh, there's a mailbox. Give you this hat before I forget. Is there anything else for Harmony Dawn? Harmony Dawn is gonna be my gatherer, so no, she doesn't get anything else. I wish I had my little notes. It really fell on the floor somewhere.
What are you looking for? For the Alliance.
Is there a sales person?
Oh, leatherworking supplies. I've been talking to him.
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
I've been talking to him. I don't know if those are stones that you use for stone professions, or if they're just junk, because I didn't get them from mining.
If they're gray, they're junk.
Okay. Another one of these garbage rings. I don't know if those rings, if the ring is actually worse, or if I just don't understand it. 'Cause it's a higher level, but it seems to
Oh,
be
you
worse in
can't.
stat.
You can't trust. You can't trust the eye level in this era. You can't
Yeah,
trust it. You need to look at the stats.
yeah. That's what I thought, and I feel like I know which ring is better. But I'm just a little nervous someone will watch the
Link
stream
them
and be
both
like,
to
"Oh,
me.
you idiot."
If you link them to me, I can tell you.
How do I link? I like
Shift click.
shift click, that's what I thought. So I have got
I would do it in
these.
party rather than say.
Oh, I knew that. So there's a couple. All kind of similar. So these are two of the new rings.
I would go for the agility one if you're ret and
but here's what I'm already wearing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The ones you get from the bags can be kind of about it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
those three the new ones I got from the bags, I felt like the what I'm already wearing is better. I just find those on the ground.
I don't know. Probably is.
Okay. As long as it's
too
reasonable
far
for
away.
me to feel that and
It
no one will watch this and be like, you dumbass.
it's enough that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That was my thought too. I was like, even if it's slightly better, it's not enough better to.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target.
Why am I picking up these feathers?
For a quest.
Oh no, I know that. I was just gonna be like. Oh, we're making arrows for their war. To fight the Forsaken and the Scourge. I assume this is just like feeding the dudes. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you want. I don't know. It depends. This intellect isn't very useful for you as ret, I don't think.
I don't think. It probably don't matter too much.
No, I don't think it
Mining still?
matters.
No.
That's still recharging.
did I steal that from you?
No, I was letting you get that on purpose.
Cope.
No.
Just kidding. But it was funny.
You're okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to be like taking all the feathers right in front of you because I figured that'd be annoying. Even though it doesn't really matter what order we get the feathers in, I was like, it might be annoying if I just grab all of them from around you.
How polite.
You're welcome. I'm a sweet, sweet little boy. This bear is laying on a feather. I don't know if I got it. He's... Anyway. Oh, well, I got all the feathers I need, so I must have got it. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that bunny up. I'll do that too. Oh, jeez. This rabbit's gonna kick my ass. Oh, Christ. Oh, sheepy. Oh, sheepy. There we go. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, these things are higher level than what I have. I caught the rabbit though. I don't know if it'll still be caught if I lose.
No.
Aw. The squirrel's gonna destroy me.
Yeah, you're gonna get.
Oh, Chad, I'm fucked. Oh, Chad, I'm fucked. My beauty. Oh, man.
Not even chat can save you now.
Oh, Chad. My ass is getting kicked by a squirrel. Oh, fuck me. All is lost. Okay. That was a little tough for me. Alright, time to go back to camp and turn in my lovely quests. My elephant toddles along. I don't tangle with any more rabbits. They're scary. Some tough rabbits in these woods.
I took iron.
Nice.
Realize it's been a while.
Yeah. Can I help you? You want to mute me on OBS? I can mute me on OBS. I did it. Yeah, I just sort of X the audio for my channel. Not just mic.
You need something?
I can also mute my microphone.
I need to target something first. It's too far away.